That was nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the Mike O'Mara Show. This is Tuesday, March 8th, 2011. We are in the Kitchen Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, and the microphones sound like that, don't they? Is it a little confusing? How does the audio sound, Rob?
I think it sounds fat.
Stadium-like.
We are here because it is a special day. Not only is it the anniversary of the birth of Robert Spiewak, but
Thank you. Smattering of applause.
it is also, as we mentioned yesterday, Pancake Tuesday.
Yay!
And I am here with my colleague, Mr. Oscar Santana, in Kitchen Stadium this morning.
Hey now.
And Oscar explained yesterday that he did not know how to make pancakes.
Not familiar.
So before we get started, I thought the opening little segment today we'd make some pancakes.
Why not? This looks confusing.
Oscar, they're just like tortillas.
Now, what you see,
Thicker.
what you see in front of you, Oscar, is you see that we have Bisquick,
Yes.
we have whole milk, we have fresh eggs, we have sugar, and we have blueberries.
How fresh
Why
are the
there
eggs,
two
Mike?
different types of syrup?
Two different kinds of syrup because, Rob, did you bring your syrup?
Yeah, I brought my garbage syrup to compare with your high-quality rich guy syrup.
Oh, my God. I had no idea your syrup was this crap.
I told you it's the worst I can find.
This is the cheapest, most horrible syrup you
what
can
brand
put on a
is it?
pancake.
Yeah, would you read the brand, Mike?
Rich Food Original Syrup. I mean,
Oh,
they
Rich
grind
Foods.
up horse testicles to make this stuff.
Yes, but only the best horse testicles, thoroughbred testicles.
I digress. Let's get right to it. Let me do this right now. And is that Shamrock? All right, get on the phone with him and ask him if I have to do. Oh, you hung up? Okay, good.
Hey,
All right,
happy birthday, Jeff Shamrock.
It's Jeff Shamrock's birthday today, too.
All the best
coincidence.
wishes. He's stolen everything from me, even my date of birth.
Oscar, you ready to have this
I'm
explained?
ready, but can I just
Right.
make one quick observation here?
Yes.
Anything in a glass bottle is always better than anything in a plastic bottle.
Well, you will find when you wrap your tonsils around that you're absolutely right.
Mike, are you using brown eggs today?
I'm using, no, unfortunately, the eggs are not brown. I believe they're white eggs.
Well, then they'll have to do.
They are giant, grade A large, Rob.
Very good. We spared no expense.
1.5 dozen pack. That's the way the O'Maras roll.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Wait, that's 18.
Roughly.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Rob?
Yes.
Let me explain. I'm doing the cooking segment now. Hold
I
on.
understand.
All right. It'll be your
How dare
birthday
you.
soon enough. How about you, Bob? How you doing, Bob Spiewak?
Yeah, my dad's here. You pull the mic
Yes.
close.
Say
and
hello,
speak.
Bob Spiewak.
Howdy, Bob. We'll have more with you later, Bob.
Okay.
Bob! Bob Spiewak! Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me pour. All right, Oscar, first of all, 2 cups Bisquick.
Okay.
Let me do that right here.
Now, Oscar's
Powdery
people.
substance.
Oscar, don't your people normally use the metric system?
2 cups.
Mr. Spiewak wants to know if your people normally use the metric system. Anything you'd like to say to Rob?
F you.
There we go.
Bisquick is flour, sugar, salt, and oil
Yes.
primarily.
We have 2
Buttermilk.
cups Bisquick.
Yes, dried
and
milk.
Buzz, that's a good observation. Of course, the Bisquick primarily is Bisquick because it contains the oil, and you don't have to add the oil separately. Would that be
Nice.
accurate?
Convenient.
Thanks, Buzz. I appreciate that.
Nice
Okay.
and convenient.
No problem at all. Very good. Okay, Oscar, we're going to add to this. We're going to add to the 2 cups of Bisquick. We're going to put 2 eggs in there.
2 eggs. Without the shell.
But here is the O'Mara secret. I like my pancakes fluffy, so I'm going to add a 3rd egg.
Queen.
Thank you very much. There's 1 egg.
This also ups the protein.
Can I crack one?
Second
It
egg.
does.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well,
These
yeah.
are
Yeah, I can't
Atkins
wait.
friendly.
Go ahead.
Oh,
crack that egg.
one-hander,
All right.
baby. One-hander.
All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah, very good. Nice job.
We'll pick the shells out
Yes,
later.
that's good.
That's thumb egg.
These pancakes are crispy.
Now, what I also like to add, because it doesn't call for in the recipe, a little sugar. Just
and
a
you
little
gave
sugar.
me grief yesterday for
Little
putting
sugar
sugar
in there. There we go. And it calls for 1 cup of milk, and I use that by, it's actually the milk in a pancake recipe is really how thick you want your batter. So you don't really have to go by the recipe. I just pour it in there.
Okay.
I know you
Just
prefer
like
a fluffy pancake, Mike. Do you want a looser batter or a tighter batter?
I like a looser batter, Rob, because that makes a better pancake.
Belinda
Now-
was making a loose batter
Now,
the
as
other
you
day.
hear this, I'm with the whisk. I'm going to stir the
I
pancake
love
batter.
the sound of a whisk.
And I tell you, the nice thing about the 3rd egg, just like the 3rd eye, it adds a nice yellow color.
yes.
It does add
A
a
nice
golden.
yellow color.
Wow, I hear
hue.
RJ's getting excited.
Now, you'll notice the bowls that I'm using, Oscar.
Yes.
I have the KitchenAid bowls that are not just bowls, but they also have a spout on the end, so they double as a fabulous conduit for the batter into the pan, which saves
Easy
you
for
a step.
pouring, I see.
I thought that was pronounced conduit.
That looks great.
Now,
Looks
now I
familiar.
notice, I would say that this batter is just a little thinner than I want.
Okay.
So, quite simply, you come over with the Bisquick, add just a scotch more to make the batter a little thicker.
Never
Whisk that
overstir.
in. Don't overstir.
No, you want a little lumpy.
You whisk that in.
I see it getting thicker.
And there we are. It's a
Well,
little
thank you.
thicker.
It's like a bad
All right,
porn.
very good. It's a
How does that smell?
What exactly is going on in the kitchen?
Now I'm going to use I'm moving the microphone over to the kitchen counter now.
What about the butter?
The butter comes later.
Sorry.
And if you can bring that over here. Now, this blueberry strategy that I'm using, Rob, today I will be putting the blueberries in on top of the batter in the pan.
I didn't realize we had developed to the point where we were having a blueberry strategy.
Yes, well, normally, sometimes one will put the blueberries into the batter, Rob.
Right.
I have decided to forego that for the look of the batter and the look of the pancake, which will be the nice white, fluffy pancake with the smattering of Maine blueberries.
Tell us of these blueberries, Mike. You're very eager and excited about them.
Thank you, Rob. These are the Weiler's Maine blueberries.
Weiler's.
Fresh frozen wild blueberries from the great state of Maine. They're fantastic.
Are they wild?
They're wild.
I want to tell you.
Yeah, I want to tell you, these are some wild blueberries.
Now, when you were in Maine, you were a Maine boy. Is Weiler's...
Sorry, Rob, we don't have time. I'm pouring the
Right.
batter right now. Let me pour this right
We're
in
making
here.
hoe cakes.
There we go. The batter goes in. You'll notice
There's
that,
no way to
Oscar.
talk.
Nice and round. And then by hand,
Oh, by hand.
a smattering of blueberries. Try to get them liberally in there and try to...
Always politics.
And then we put them, just a few more blueberries.
Now, do you drain them so
Can
that...
Rob's pancake have a happy face in it?
Oh, my hand! My hand! I've got a blueberry disease. It's covered with blue.
It looks like you're bleeding.
You look like Violet Bick.
All right, now I'm going to turn the batter up a
Not
little
Violet Bick, Violet Beauregard.
bit. All right, I'm going to wash
Turn
my
up
hand
the
because it's
batter.
covered with blue.
Please.
Now, Mike, do you drain
I
the
will
blue-
say that I'm pretty impressed. This is damn easy.
Sorry, Oscar doesn't have headphones, bud.
I understand.
Sorry.
Do you drain the blueberries so that it doesn't turn the pancakes purple?
No, you can do two things, Buzz. You can drain them, but that's really not going to make all that much difference
Yeah.
if you add them to your batter. So what I like to do is just add them separately and just
One at a
individually.
time?
You just kind of sprinkle them in there. and
Hey,
that's
wait.
how I do
How
it.
hot was the pan?
Right. It was. I had it on medium low because the pan was getting too hot because I warmed it up before we started this segment.
But would you say that preheating the pan is an imperative facet of your blueberry strategy?
Preheating the pan is always what I recommend so that you will have I've cut the dickens out of my finger.
So far, the highlight of my birthday is glancing over and watching my father listen to this, and he's thinking that he really didn't have to get up today.
Well, we'll deal with Bob later.
Bob,
Bob, how about you, Bob?
Some schools of thought say you always throw the first pancake away. Is that going to be part of your blueberry strategy?
You know something, Buzz? I go with that quite often because I usually am the experimental pancake
Right,
eater.
right.
But this is one that I'm really, and that's because of the temperature, and that's probably why it's also taking so much time. I'm really trying to avoid that. But I think
Understood.
I've made a terrible mistake.
what was
Oh,
your
no.
mistake?
Well, I listened to my wife,
well,
who said
could have been worse. You could have listened to mine.
she said that the pan was too hot, and
Right.
so I turned it down, and now the pan isn't cooking the pancake.
It's just
Carla,
sitting there.
is it beginning to?
Look at those grow marks.
Now
They're
listen,
pretty amazing.
What's great
Oh,
about
I
this?
forgot we're cooking on man grates.
What's great about this pancake is
Yes.
because of the added egg, you'll notice the fluffy quality.
Mike, can I take a moment to play you a tape that I was able to locate?
Yes, go right ahead because
Thank
I'm
you.
checking your
Comes a
pancake.
tape.
You know what I'm gonna have for breakfast?
What, lemon pie?
I'm gonna order a big plate of blueberry pancakes with maple syrup.
Thank you.
All right.
Worth it, wasn't it?
All right, now I'm doing the first. Now, I don't oil my pan.
She's come to the right place.
I do not oil my pan.
You don't?
I like because I think it takes away from the actual look of the cake.
Some people enjoy the taste
Really?
that bacon grease brings to the party.
Oh dear, I've scraped a chunk off.
Of the pan?
Of Oscar?
Of the pan. It's like it's in the middle. I put too many blueberries in the middle, causing the batter to be too cold.
Weight it down.
Oh, yeah. Maybe the pan wasn't hot enough,
Yeah.
Carla.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to.
You need to you need
Shimmy
to allow
it.
for that.
Oh my God, I've totally blown it.
Oh.
You should not have had me turn down the pan. It's your fault.
Maybe if you put some butter on it, it'll loosen it up.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some butter. Can I have butter stat? We need
That's
butter
what she
stat.
said.
Hey, it's a family show. My parent is here.
Pancakes
sorry.
should not be taking this long to cook. I've blown it.
No, Mike, I think it's fine. This is
Look
the
at
best
Ron.
birthday ever.
And Ron, we've achieved joy with
Yeah.
Ronik.
Oh, because you failed.
O'Mara screwing up, his greatest joy.
How dare you?
His greatest
He does
joy.
love it the best.
Oh, no!
God damn it! Oh
That's collateral damage.
God, this is.
Oh, it's good enough for Rob.
Carnage all over Kitchen Stadium, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I saved it at the
Yay.
last minute.
Nice.
I saved it, and you know it's a damn fine looking
Yep.
cake, isn't it?
Reminds me of
What do you think,
Edward
Carla?
James Olmos's face.
Incidentally, may I just say, I want to thank my lovely wife for going out and getting all the ingredients this
Very
morning.
nice. She had everything
She
set
works
up.
full time, and she's come and taken. She's come.
Is this the same wife that you were just yelling at?
Yes, I love my wife, and she's taken time out of her schedule today
Thank you.
with her full-time job to come by and do this today. Carla, I'm going to get a plate. We're almost done. Hey, Rob,
Mike,
you are moments away from one of the most delicious pancakes you've ever wrapped your tonsils around.
I haven't eaten today.
Your birthday pancake is on its way.
I'd like to think this could be a new tradition for my birthday.
You're
Can I
allowed
make
one.
the rest while the show opens?
What's that?
Can I make the rest while the show opens?
Or maybe Oscar can make the pancakes when he tunes out during the audio vault.
Rob said you can make the pancakes when you tune out during the audio
Wash
vault.
dishes during the news.
All right, what do you think, guys? You think it's time? You think it's time to flip? Yeah. All right, here we go.
That's what I'll be doing.
Now, Rob, I'm going to put a little butter on your pancake.
Make it a lot of butter, Mike.
There you go.
I mean, if we're going to do it, let's do it right.
And are you giving him the maple syrup?
I'm going to give him my maple syrup.
All right, I really didn't want to consume my garbage syrup. I just wanted to show really what I bought for my family.
Now, I'm surprised you went with the off-brand because I pegged you for a Mrs. Butterworth
All right, boys,
guy.
talk amongst yourselves.
What am I, Rockefeller?
Or log cabin, maybe.
Sure.
I'm coming in with the syrup, and I'm coming in with the pancake.
But rich foods,
Yeah,
really?
whatever's cheapest tastes best to me. Another great brand I've bought in the past is Piedmont. And, of course, the great taste of syrup, it comes in plastic bottles.
Absolutely.
You probably remember when log cabin syrup actually came in a log cabin-shaped bottle.
No, in fact, I think at one point it actually came in a log cabin-shaped tin, but I don't remember either of those.
Hi, Mike.
Here we come.
This is exciting, isn't it?
But I was often aroused by the Mrs. Butterworth's bottle.
Now,
Sure.
There's your bottle of syrup.
That's
you.
a good bottle of maple
There's your
syrup.
blueberry pancake.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty. You know what? You really
came out
saw
very nicely.
You gave it a soft sell. This is a beautiful thing.
Came out nicely.
Now, it has not yet been syrup, so allow me to apply. Oh, this is going to be
See if we
good.
can get. We're going to have pictures of all of this. Whether or not we post them remains to be seen.
And Mike, I will give you points for presentation by serving a round pancake on a square plate.
Thank you very
I
much.
think it's very
that was
nice.
the added bonus right there.
Bob
Now,
Spiewak
I'm
watching in
going to
amazement.
cheat and go straight to the middle for more blueberry goodness.
Okay, now that also might be the potentially undercooked portion of the pancake, but let's see.
Never.
Let's see.
He
what
likes
happens.
them medium rare.
Here we go.
We're getting a picture of Rob tasting his birthday pancake.
That's great.
Pancake!
You can listen to The Mike O'Mara Show at www.mikeomarashow.com.
Stay tuned for an outstanding entertainment program.
It's The Mike O'Mara Show.
Let's get down to business. From the entertainment capital of the world.